Yo, what is going on guys? Alien ESP here, back in a video. In today's video we are going over my crazy PSA card collection. In this video you guys are going to see all of my graded cards. The cards in this video vary from vintage, of WotC vintage to Charizards to modern, to Hidden Fates and more. I cannot wait to show you this collection, guys. I put a lot of effort into accumulating these cards over the years that I've been into the hobby, and I cannot wait to show you these cards. So yeah, we're also opening a Vivid Voltage pack within this video. Let's see if we can pull either an amazing rare or that rainbow chunky Pikachu. But yeah, let's get right into it, baby. So yeah, it is time to go over my PSA card collection. Here are the cards. As I'm making this video, I have 11 graded cards, and I believe I currently have 4 cards pending at PSA. So we're just going to go over the first one. I think I'll cover the grade before I show the card, but the first card is the shiny Solgaleo GX from the Hidden Fates Premium Collection. It's a promo card, as you can see. So yeah, and the grade it has is the Gem Mint 10. This card, I honestly love it, you know. I love a lot of the gold cards. I think some of them are really sick. Solgaleo as well, one of my favourite Pokemon, a great legendary. Very nice design, you know, of awesome Nebby. If you played the Alola games, I'm sure you'll get that. This is actually the first card PSA grade I ever got. I only have, in terms of my graded cards, I only do have PSA graded. In my opinion, they're just the best, and they're my favourite graders for Pokemon. But yeah, this was actually my first ever graded card. I got it for a pretty nice price. On to the next one, it is a PSA 10 Shiny Zygarde GX from Hidden Fates. A lot of people love Hidden Fates, and Zygarde is actually one of my favourite legendaries. I also do love its shiny, you know, that white-blue is a huge contrast from its normal colour, which I believe is like this browny black and green. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. This is actually the 100% form. Zygarde has many different forms. It's got its 10%, 50% and the 100% form. Essentially in the games you have to go around like the region, depending on like which game you're playing, collect its cells, and like depending on what percentage of its cells you've got, that's the form it'll take. So you get this version, the 100% version in the video games, when you have all the cells across the game. On to the next slab, we do have the PSA 10 Lost Thunder Reverse Holo Espeon. Espeon is my favourite Pokemon. You'll see a running theme. A lot of my slabs are Espeons. I'm actually trying to get a PSA 10 of every Espeon card out there. It'll be a hard task, but I'm sure you guys would love to see the journey with me, you know. I'll document as much as I can. So yeah, this card, love the artwork of it. You might not actually know this, but the Umbreon from Lost Thunder, if you put those two cards together, the picture actually carries on, which I think is very interesting. We see Espeon sat in the forest, and on the Umbreon card there's Umbreon walking in the same forest as Espeon. I don't have that Umbreon card graded, but I may have to get the reverse holo Umbreon in a 10 so that way I can match it. But yeah, I love this card. Lost Thunder is a great set, a lot of great cards. Lugia GX, that's got a nice full art and rainbow, as well as Professor Elm's Lecture full art trainer. But yeah, on to the next graded card in my collection. This is my PSA 10 Vintage Aquapolis Espeon. This card, it's a WotC vintage card from 2003, as you can see. It's not the first edition version, just the unlimited, but it's alright for me. It's also the non-holo version, but that's alright for me. I love this card, love the artwork. The artwork between the first edition and the holo versions are the same, the only difference being the first edition stamp on the first edition ones and the holographic pattern on the picture. But yeah, I love the artwork of this card. We see Espeon like walking up some steps or something. Don't know where it's going. Comment in below where do you think it's going. Maybe it's going to the shower or to get some dinner, who knows. I wonder what Espeon does in its spare time. But yeah, I love this card. This is the oldest card in my graded collection. It's also one of my favourites. On to the next card, we have the PSA 10 Espeon EX Full Art from XY Breakpoint. This is actually my most recent card from my graded collection. This one arrived the other day. I wasn't going to film this video until all the cards I had ordered arrived, just so you know I didn't have to remake this video. There'd be no point me having to remake it like whilst I'm waiting for one card. I may as well wait for this one to arrive. But yeah, this card, I really do love it. XY era, I really do like that era. A lot of great cards, this being one of them. It's an EX full art. It's also another Espeon, so I will need that towards my goal of getting every Espeon in PSA 10. If you're curious about the Umbreon, for some reason they did split them up. Normally we see Umbreon and Espeon in the same set together. For example, Lost Thunder, as I did show you. But Umbreon's EX are actually within XY Fate Collide, and that is also where you got Umbreon's EX Full Art. But yeah, Espeon EX Full Art, love this card, love the shine on it. Look at that, the texture as well on this card. Honestly, just phenomenal. And I do plan on collecting a lot more PSA 10 graded XY cards, because I love that that era of collecting of Pokemon. That's the era which I got into, so probably be quite nostalgic for it. Next up, we do have my PSA 10 Charizard VMAX from Darkness Blaze. Charizard, everyone loves Charizard, the big dragon, the big bad boy from Gen 1. This guy in his VMAX form, the first ever VMAX from Darkness Blaze. Love the artwork, I'm actually going for a Darkness Blaze master set, so you guys will see updates on that on the channel, me doing videos on that binder, see how close am I, also opening packs as well, trying to fill out the spaces which I'm missing. But yeah, PSA 10 Charizard VMAX. I didn't buy this for investment reasons. None of these cards I plan on selling. I plan on keeping all of these within my personal collection. I don't really sell my cards, The shine on this card, truly amazing. Darkness Blaze, great set, hence why I'm going for a master set of it. In case you don't know, a master set is where you try to get one of every card from that set. But yeah, this card is honestly great. I also happen to get it at a great, and I mean great, price. Next up, we do have the PSA 10 Tag Team Espeon and Deoxys GX from Unified Minds. I love this card, When this card was first revealed, in my head I was like, right, this card will be quite playable. You can read its attacks here, but it never was, unfortunately. The main powerhouse from Unified Minds being the Mewtwo and Mew GX. But anyway, it's an Espeon, so I love it. Espeon is my favourite Pokemon, as I did mention, and Deoxys is also one of my favourite Pokemon. So seeing these two team up on one card, and this card also being illustrated by Mitsuhiro Rita, really does make me smile. In case you don't know, all the half-art tag teams, every single one of them is illustrated by Mitsuhiro Rita, who is without a doubt one of, if not the most popular artist for Pokemon. In case you don't know, he actually was the one who illustrated the original first edition base set Charizard. So on to the next card, and looking at the back, I already know which card this is. This is the Rainbow Rare Espeon and Deoxys GX. This is the rainbow version of the card you guys just saw. The reason why I've got the Japanese version of this card is because this card actually never came to English. Can you believe it? I was so upset when I heard that this card wasn't coming to English, so I just rushed out and bought the 10 in Japan, I can't imagine why they didn't release this card in English, in the Unified Mindset. It was only released in Japan. It also didn't get its full art version. The only tag team Espeon and Deoxys are the half art and the promo. You guys just saw the half art. I do not have the promo in a 10 yet, but I'm sure I will pick that up later on in the line. Back to this card. I love this card, It may be Japanese, but the artwork is just phenomenal. I love the rainbow rares. I love the cool texture behind it, I also enjoy the Japanese backs. They're quite different to the English one, but yeah, that is my only Japanese card within my graded collection. Getting towards the end now, and here is the PSA 10 Crobat V Full Art from Darkness Blaze. This card is quite powerful. You can pause the video and read the ability right here. This card is used in a lot, and I mean a lot of decks. This card is also PSA 10, as you can see. In case you guys may not know, I don't expect you to know, but this PSA 10 Full Art Crobat V was actually the first one to ever get the Gem Mint 10. I remember this one I have in my hands is the world's first PSA 10 Crobat V Full Art. If you're wondering how I know this, basically, at the time I was looking to buy this card, I go on eBay, I type in Pokemon PSA 10 Crobat V Full Art, I see this one, and before I ever buy a card, I always look at the population. So I go to Pokemon Price, look at the population of this card, and I see it's 1. I couldn't believe that, and that was just another reason why I bought this. The other reason why I bought this is 1, the artwork, and 2, Crobat is my third favourite Pokemon. If you're curious about my top 3, Espeon number 1, Scizor number 2, and Crobat number 3. I don't have any graded Scizor cards at the moment, but I do have 1 Scizor V Full Art getting graded at PSA. So on to the second last card of the collection, and we have the Tag Team Full Art Pikachu and Zekrom GX. This card is insane. I love the way Pikachu is just sat on Zekrom's shoulder. I think that is so sick. This card isn't illustrated by Mitsuhirita. That's because only the half art tag teams are. The full arts and rainbows aren't. This one specifically is done by 5-band graphics, as you can see. Not only that, but this card is actually quite playable. The attacks are very good. When tournaments were open before COVID, this was actually the deck I ran, and it won me a lot of tournaments, and more importantly, it won me a lot of, and I mean a lot of packs. So I had a good time opening them. If you guys want me to do deck profiles, I'd be willing to do that, I do collect, but I also do play the game as well, and don't mean to brag here, but I actually am quite good at it. But yeah, I do love this card, won the artwork too. Zekrom is one of my favourite legendaries, and Pikachu, well, Pikachu's just Pikachu, everyone loves it. It is the mascot Pokemon at the end of the day, and it also quite a playable card. This is the final card in my graded collection, the one you guys have been waiting for. Without a doubt, this is my favourite card in my collection. Not only that, it is the rarest and most expensive card within my collection. But before I do show you, I will be opening the Vivid Voltage pack now, so I'll pause the camera and get all the contents of this out so you guys don't have to watch me struggle open this. So yeah guys, I am back. I've opened up that pack. So what we do get in it, we haven't opened the pack, I've opened the cardboard, so we do get the code card, that Score Bunny promo. You also do get a coin. Hold on a minute, the coin is of Empoleon, I'm not a coin collector. I know PSA does grade coins, so maybe there are a few coin collectors out there. Let me know in the comments if you do collect coins yourself. So on to the main point of it, this is the Vivid Voltage pack, opening it now. As I did say in the intro, the best cards from Vivid Voltage, without a doubt, are the Amazing Rares and the Rainbow Rare Pikachu. If you ask for my opinion on Vivid Voltage, I mean, it's alright. I haven't opened that much of it. Gonna guess Lightning Energy, Fire. Hopefully that means we get a Fire Pull, since Vivid Voltage was heavily allocated within my area, meaning I could barely get any packs of it. Charmeleon, Wooper, Glaring Meowth, Cottony. So I have a reverse rare Fortress and a holographic Tornadus, right? Better than a regular rare. However, the Charizard within the set actually is a regular rare. So this is one of the cases where that regular rare is probably better than just pulling a random holographic. But yeah, nothing too good within that Vivid Voltage, and we're going to get into the main attraction of this video. My prized possession within my collection. It is the PSA 10 Shiny Espeon GX from Hidden Fate. Let me talk about why I love this card, alright? So first of all, Espeon is my favourite Pokemon of all time. Love it, so original, it is so great. I also love its shiny, turns that pinky purple to a lovely green here. As you guys can see, it's like the alternate art from the Sun and Moon, so the artwork is the exact same as the full art from Sun and Moon base set. However, the difference being the background from purple to this white shiny, and the purple colour of Espeon gone to the green. It's a Gem Mint 10, so the condition of this card is pristine. If you somehow don't know, the way grades work is you send a card to PSA, they put it in this slab, and this number here, as you can see, it's a 10. Essentially, I'll put a number between 1 and 10. If the cards are 1, it means the condition is terrible and you probably put it in a washing machine. If it's a 10 like this one, the condition of the card is pristine. As you guys can see, nothing on the back and nothing on the front. This card is truly, and I mean truly, beautiful. It's also from Hidden Fate, one of, if not the most popular modern set of all time. So many people love that set. I do have some openings of Hidden Fate, as you can see. Hidden Fate's ETB, we've also got some Hidden Fate's tins on the channel, as well as its successor, Shining Fate. But yeah, that is my favourite card from my collection. For the comment question of today, comment below, what is your favourite card from my PSA collection? And let me know, do you have any PSA cards, how many, and what is your favourite? I'd love to know in the comments below. But yeah guys, that is all for me in today's video. You guys just saw my whole PSA collection. Let me know in the comments, do you have any graded cards as I did just say? And if you do, how many and what are they? I'd really love to know, to see what cards you guys enjoy and what you collect. We've got some great videos on this channel, Battle Styles, Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, investment videos if you're into that. So make sure to check them out after this video if you haven't done already. But yeah, that is all from today's video. I've been Alien ESP, you've been fantastic viewers, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.